August 22nd. This is Dave Schurter. A lot has happened, actually, since I put that TikTok video on because it was an explanation of the history of the whole situation of what I've dealt with from the beginning up until now. I got attacked, someone telling me that I was self victimizing myself and that I just needed to stop. And but I believe that we're at the end, and I believe we're all being tested, and that includes me. And my test is: will I um, just keep the faith and keep doing what is right, no matter the fact that I'm completely surrounded and things are just crazy? Perfect example. A couple nights ago, I looked on my camera and there was someone outside and they were putting these in my yard on the side where that faces the alleyway. And they lined my whole house and they were strategically placed. Now, I wouldn't have thought anything, and they're all like the same size. And they line my whole house. And they and they were under brush so they couldn't blow away. It was weird. Every time I picked one up, I had to move stuff out from it. And so I wouldn't have thought anything about it. I would have thought it was just garbage. Except that 2 weeks ago, I found the exact same thing. You know, the exact same thing. These cut out pieces of, I don't know what the fuck it is, but it's just outlines the side of my house, and they're like perfectly placed almost. And so I don't know what it means, and I have no clue what it means. You know, and so then I go to Omaha because it kind of freaked me out. You know, what kind of shit do I have to deal with now? And so, um, who knows? You know, who knows? So I go to Omaha, and I come back, and when I got back, um, my back door was completely unlocked, and my sliding glass door to the three season porch was completely wide open. There is no fucking way I did that. Zero. I am so anal about my locks. There's 0% chance that I did that. And so they just wanted me to let me know that they were in my house again, you know, because this is the stupid shit. They enlist Nazis or they enlist meth heads, but out here, I mean, Steve King was, until he didn't have any committee assignments, he was a self-avowed, well-known Nazi and got elected. You know, do I think that they have any problems finding people out here to fuck with the troublemaking faggot? I don't think they have would have any problems. To be quite honest, that's not saying it's everybody because it's certainly not everybody, but there's plenty of them out here. You know, fuck, you'll have. I had someone out here tell me that um, they looked at me and told me that the right was right. And all I heard when he told me that was the right is right. And I told my sister, and my sister said, no, that's not even right. She said, the right is right. You know, the whole thing about it is that out here, they just came out and said 65% of people around here don't believe the indictments. Of course, probably 64% of them have not even read the indictments. But Donald Trump once said he could shoot someone on Fifth Avenue and his followers wouldn't give a shit. So the question is, do you believe the indictments? It's if the indictments were true, would you care? Would it matter? And I can guarantee you living out here, no, it would not. No, it would not. And so, but my test out here is, will I keep going? And the problem with that TikTok video is that it's a history, but all the shit that I talk about is fucking documented history. It's history that can be looked at, because the gas station explosion, let me point out about that gas station explosion. There were two explosions. The first explosion, the one that happened, there was absolutely zero reason for it to explode. The second explosion, 9.5 minutes later, 9.5, both dudes were in there. One got out, realized the other one was in there, went in there, got him, took him out, had all that time before the pumps exploded and demolished the place. But the first explosion, and since I've been out here with everything that's going on, it's, since I've moved to Harlan, it has been nothing but one attempted setup after another attempted setup. And when they ran into my car, because when you look at everything that's happened in the time that I have lived in Harlan, I guess I am an anomaly in the matrix, because the coincidences, the shit that has happened to me, statistically speaking, shouldn't be happening to the same person, shouldn't be happening to the same person. That's what they don't like about that intro to TikTok video that I did, because I just talked about all of it. One thing I forgot, John Pankinen, the Nebraska State Patrol dude, I've said this before over and over and over, but he sent his sister into mine and my sister's life, and she ingratiated herself into both of our lives at the exact same time. I was forcing John Pankinen to take my DNA to compare it to cold case. Thanks, but he made all the shit go away. So to Neil Gross out here being involved in his little meth operation, and I send him all the videos. Last night, 2:30 in the morning, someone shows up, is there a minute, and then walks out with a plastic bag. It happens over and over and over, and they know it. They know it. They have videos, and I have the email documentation to show that I sent the videos. So there's no place to go. Will I continue? That's my test. Will I still continue, even though I'm not going to win on this side? And the answer is yes. Even though they have me completely surrounded, and it's just one fucked up situation after another fucked up situation, and they involve, the most, they're just out here. The darkness is alive and well, and the people's hearts are hard, period. It's at the end, and that's why I'm saying, yeah, I'll continue, because you want to know what? It's hot as fuck out here, and it's just going to continue. The world is burning down. The oceans are hotter than they've ever been, and these motherfuckers around here don't even think that climate change is a thing. No, nothing's happening. And it doesn't have anything to do with climate change. It's the fucking sun. We just got hit with another X flare, and if we get hit with one of those blasts that it has happened on the other side of the sun, facing the other direction, there's been 3 of them. It would have put us back into the dark ages. It will fry everything. And the sun's getting worse. So what I see happening is it gets to be wintertime and we get hit with one of those. Fries the fucking grids in the middle of fucking winter. Life is about to change for all of us. And I will continue to do the right thing, just like I have year after year for fucking decades, all of my life, because I know that in the end, these motherfuckers are going to get exactly what they have always deserved. And they think that because they never were paid a day's price, ever, any of their family members, throughout time, from the very beginning, not one of them has paid a price at all. And they thought all that energy just went away, I guess. But it didn't. It's waiting for him in the goddamn darkness, which is here to claim him. And you can believe whatever you fucking want. But the sun is going to keep going, and it's fucking cooking us to death right now. It's not a mystery why fucking great big pods of whales beach themselves and porpoises and everything in the ocean. If you were in fucking boiling water, you'd want to get the fuck out too. Huh? You know? But we live in weird days. So yeah, I'll keep going. I don't appreciate you guys in my house, but you ain't gonna make me hide in my bedroom like you did Isaac Cappy. This has gone on my whole life. And I'm far from the only one. You know, there's a reason why there's a huge group of people that call themselves targeted individuals. Because our government is fucking Nazi. The real government. The one that Trump is going to lead in 24. Because I think he's going to end up becoming president. I really do. And it will be then, right after that it's over. If he makes it. You know? I don't think he's going to commit suicide, but the dude's out of shape. Eats fucking McDonald's every day. He's fucking overweight, old. You know, it's not going to take much to, you know, and all this stress. Because suddenly they're all starting to realize that maybe there is a day's price to pay, you know. In fact, there's a whole fucking eternity. And I don't worry about the people around here. Because all these stupid ass motherfuckers who don't have a goddamn brain in their head jumping on that bandwagon, it's leading them right into the fucking abyss. And I couldn't be more pleased. So, peace out. I'm going to continue doing it. I'm not going to stop. Because I think we're going to be toast. I give it about 2 years or less if the sun keeps going the way it is. Bye.